brother. Brother. This is ungodly. This is actually ungodly, Devon.
All I can say right now is fucking Austin. What the fuck have you done? This. What the fuck did I just watch, bro? So this was another retrospective, and it was Austin's idea because he found out about this fucking promotion. So why don't you go ahead and explain what the fuck we're doing?
So I
Go
found
ahead.
out about the so I found out about this promotion through Deadlock because they watched the first episode.
Yeah, fuck
Now
you,
we are
Deadlock.
watching the first Now we are watching the first episode. WXO Wrestling.
Can I ask what the
Founded
fuck? What does WXO stand for? What does it even stand for anything?
I I will look it up
Because
actually. Let
at
me
least
see.
WWA stood for World Wrestling All Stars.
What
XWF stood for Extreme Wrestling Federation. What the fuck was this?
does WXO stand for?
They probably ain't gonna even tell you, bro. This shit was so fucking obscure. I fucking had to scour the fucking Google images to find pictures of some of these people. And there were some people I straight up said, no, I can't find them. There's no way, bro. Like, there's just no
Dog,
way that I could find these people.
Devon,
What?
I got. It looks like there's not much info available about WXO Wrestling,
It has to stand for
but
something.
here's some related information about wrestling acronyms, and it just gives me. It gives me LWO, OVW, ECW, WWE. Nah.
Bro.
Oh,
It has to stand for something. It can't just stand for nothing. Like, there has to be a reason why they called it WXO. Like, what the fuck is this shit? I don't know what else to
Devin,
say. What the fuck?
Devin, there's, it legitimately, doesn't stand for anything. I'm not joking. It doesn't
Brother,
stand for anything.
what, then why
It's,
call it WXO? Like, why? Why did they pick that name?
it, I don't know. Oh, God.
This was so bad. Dude, this was so fucking, like, not bad in the same way as XWF and WWA. This was just so, like, when I tell you we knew about 5 people on this show, brother, like, and there was like 5 matches. The show was only 57 minutes. By the way, we had to watch these episodes on YouTube, and they're fucking VHS rips. So this had commercials. So somebody in January of fucking 2000 sat there and fucking taped. They taped WXO on their fucking VCR from the fucking TV feed. Why? Who was doing this? Why was this aired on TV? What the fuck, Ted DiBiase? What the fuck were you thinking? And there's just no information. There's just no, like, what? First this, and then your fucking son goes to fucking prison for money laundering. What the fuck, Ted DiBiase? I'm, I don't even know, brother. I don't know what to
Hey,
say. Like,
I got something to say. You mentioned
Oh
them.
my god. Well, we'll talk about Ted DiBiase here in a bit. We'll talk about him here in a bit because we didn't start off with Ted DiBiase. No, we started off with a tag team match. But fucking before fucking we get to that, fucking I just like you want to explain to the people how fucking pathetic this promotion is, Austin? Do you realize that this promotion lasted like 3 weeks?
It didn't even last a month.
Do you
The first,
understand how sad? Bro,
I don't
it
even think it
started.
lasted three. I don't even think it lasted 3 weeks, Devon, because it started on the 16th. Then the second episode was on the 23rd, and the third was on the. Oh, maybe it was.
Bro, it didn't make it out of January of 2000. What the fuck?
It legit
What the
didn't.
all I can find on this is just it just says WXO Wrestling. This comes from WrestleCrap.com. It's on their fucking tab called fucking the very or well I guess the site is called the very worst of wrestling. Um so I think I might have read one of the TNA things off of here. Yeah, I think I read that fucking something about the Nasty Boys on here one time. But
Oh,
so it says here WXO Wrestling. It doesn't say what it stands for if you're curious.
stand for anything,
It
Devon.
said get this, launched and then in parentheses and folded in the early 2000s as an old school family friendly alternative to the big three promotions at the time, being WWF, WCW, and ECW, obviously. The organization, oh my god, the organization treated itself like a big deal, with the announcers claiming that the top wrestlers from around the world were trying to get in on the action. And I told you that they said that shit when we were watching this, and I told you it was cap. I knew it was cap, bro. Phones were ringing. Excuse me. Oh shit! I dropped my controller. Fuck. Phones were ringing off the hook at WXO headquarters. We were told it was just bad luck that a bunch of WWF and WCW cast-offs called first and tied up all the phone lines. Oh my god. Okay, so fucking. Oh my god, Austin.
What?
Take Fred Ottman, better known as Typhoon and the Shockmaster, though he hadn't been in demand in years, the big man was still doing well enough for himself to show up to WXO in a sports car. Unfortunately, he was too fat to get out of the car.
Nah, 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 bro.
Ted
There's
DiBiase
no.
played the role of authority figure, acting as CEO and CFO. If you're wondering what those are, Chief Executive Officer and Chief Financial Officer. Uh, and it goes to continue here of XWO and then parentheses whose initials were never explained. With the $1 million man in charge, surely there was no way they would ever run out of money. But that's not to say the WXO was just throwing money around. DiBiase declared there would be no guaranteed money contracts so that the wrestlers wouldn't get complacent. Another thing
Dude.
WXO would bring back was wholesome family entertainment in an era
Mm-hmm.
when WWF, WCW, and ECW were pushing sex, sex, and more sex. Announcer Chris Cruz agreed that DiBiase was, quote, not gonna. Oh, do they have an audio file here of Mr. fucking Chris Cruz? Does it work? Nope, I guess the audio file doesn't work. Okay. Well, he says, quote, not going to take any stuff. And he says WXO is going to be family friendly. Oh my god.
Mm-mm.
Fucking. Then the other commentator, Stan Lane, says, everything else walks, money talks. Apparently, fucking, along with his broadcast colleague, they seemed to be on a mission to avoid saying the word shit as often as conspicuously as possible. Case in point, Chris Cruz describing one wrestler beating the stew out of another. But being family friendly wouldn't mean WXO would be embarrassingly lame. For instance, they had a hard rocking theme song, reminiscent of Raw is Wars. No, it wasn't the incessant reminders about being family friendly that meant WXO wouldn't be embarrassingly lame. Not that this was a tough environment. The WXO rings, for instance, were unforgiving. They call them ropes, said Stan Lane, but there's no hemp under there. So what they're basically saying is there was no padding under this ring.
Oh my
And if you
god.
thought that was tough, try landing outside of the ring. Stan Lane said that any wrestler who hit the floor would end up sucking. Well, I can't play it because the audio file doesn't work. But it says they had to come back next week and clarify that he said cement. So they didn't even have padding on the floor. It was just concrete. Straight concrete, Austin.
Bro, what the fuck?
So, and then it just goes on to describe the first episode, and hold on, let me. Okay, fucking. All right, so that's basically the introduction to WXO. So they were trying to be a family-friendly alternative to WWF, ECW, and WCW. And Ted DiBiase put a bunch of money into it, and they didn't give anybody guaranteed contracts. You know where I heard that before? XWF. They didn't give people guaranteed contracts either. And
Mm-mm.
they lasted, what, a month? 2 months?
Longer than this.
Yeah,
But I will say, fucking, we've noticed some parallels between XWF and WXO,
yeah.
like the logo
Mm-hmm.
and the background of the logo and the promos and like everything. So,
Yeah. It's fucking, like, and there was even, like, a promo spot they kept doing with fucking the Repo Man, and
Barry Dorso, Devon. You can't be calling him the Repo Man.
I'm just gonna call him Austin because he's bald,
Fuck
but
off.
fucking, so he was like promoting WXO, and then fucking it had like rock music, and it was like the same kind of background that Hulk Hogan was in front of, and then he tore his shirt, and I was just like, wow, like this is the exact same fucking advertisements that Hulk Hogan was doing for the XWF, and I'm just like, huh, it makes you wonder, did they take inspiration from this? And then it
Oh,
makes you wonder, why the fuck would they take inspiration from this?
it is Hulk Hogan, Devon.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
It is Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. It's fucking.
He probably thought this was a great idea. He probably did. Like,
I mean, Ted DiBiase thought that this was a great idea, and, well, it turned out to be shit.
since you
So,
mentioned this, Ted DiBiase. Just thought I'd play that.
I just, like. Some of this show just had me speechless because so much stuff was going on, and we didn't know who half these fucking people were. And then the commentators just, like, expect you to like give a shit, and they expected the crowd to give a shit, and the crowd what fucking goddamn it, drop my controller again. What little bit of the crowd that they had, I might add, which they didn't even fill the whole arena. A lot of this show, they just looked confused or quiet or like they didn't know who the fuck these people were. And then fucking the only time that they sat there and fucking made a peep was when fucking Ted DiBiase came out and when Dan Severn came out. And that was it.
Yep. Yeah.
Those are probably the only fucking two people that they knew. So, and the only reason that they knew who Dan Severn was because he was in WWF. So,
Oh, that's not what Jim Ross would say. He'd be like, "Oh, Dan Severn, fucking,
oh
he
my
was,
god.
he was in New Japan UFC." Like, Jim Ross was a huge fucking mark for goddamn Dan Severn. I don't know if you knew that.
No, but I do now.
Boom, boom.
Oh my god.
But
God damn it! Now, since you said that, I'm thinking of that fucking Jim Ross song where he was like, 30 men will enter my ass. Fucking, that's Kyle on a daily basis. Anyway,
oh my god.
fucking, so, anyway, we start off the show with this fucking tag team match of fucking goddamn Eric Watts and
And his
fucking,
tag team partner,
go
Mr.
ahead.
John Zandig, which I'll play this.
CZW with Zandig. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? What do you mean what happened? What are you, blind? Jesus! There was 5 of them!
The
Yep.
only thing he's known for.
To the point where fucking when you look him up, that's the only thing that comes up. And they took on the team of fucking Adam Pearce, who had hair, yes. The same Adam Pearce that's the general manager of Raw right now. And
Mm-hmm.
who the fuck was his partner?
This is sad that I don't remember. Fucking hell. Okay, let me
You know,
look it
let me
up.
go back to this fucking site I was on. Maybe it says, because it described what happened on the show. So let me see.
Um,
His partner was Tommy Rogers.
okay.
I don't have an image of Tommy Rogers. Tommy Rogers wrestler.
The sad part is the match was okay. It wasn't bad. Like it was just okay. Like Adam Pearce carried it. this that
Yeah,
is
and
the
there was one point in the match where Adam Pearce just got straight up fucking Germaned on his fucking neck as well.
yeah. I think it was Zandig that Germaned him on his neck too.
Do you think fucking Adam Pearce was saying Jesus when he fucking got German?
Oh, probably. Oh, this is so bad. In the end, it was the worst finish. And by the way, this finish got booed out of the building. I will tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Um, fucking. So they do a spot where they both clothesline each other. Like it was Zandig and Adam Pearce, and they both clothesline each other. So it's like a both men are knocked down thing.
Mm-hmm.
But Zandig lands on like awkwardly lands on Adam Pearce, and the ref counts 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And the whole fucking arena is the loudest like the loudest thing I ever heard. It was just boos from this like not it's not a sold out arena. I'll tell you right now. It's not even an arena. It's like a fucking high school gym and it's not sold out. Like it's so bad. Like it was so awful. Oh man. But
Why on this fucking WrestleCrap website do they have an image of Joe Theismann with those fucking pills? I'm gonna have to put that in
I
the thumbnail.
oh god. Okay. And then after that, we got the first bit of commercials. We got some a South Park commercial,
Yep.
a terrible ass AT&T commercial with fucking David Arquette, and then fucking we got it was actually the South Park commercial was specifically South Park Rally for the N64, PlayStation, Dreamcast, and PC. We also got a commercial with fucking goddamn, what's his name from Star Trek?
William Shatner.
William Shatner. And yeah, that was the commercials. It was fucking ungodly. And then we cut back to the show, and it's just Ted DiBiase, and he's talking about how I should she not? He's talking about how a lot of companies now do contracts. Well, I'll tell you one thing here. I'll tell you one thing here. I'll tell you one thing here. He said that I'll tell you one thing here like
Yeah,
10
he
times.
kept saying, "Oh, and I just want you to think about one more thing. Oh, there's just one more thing that I need to tell you. There's just one more thing, one more thing, one more thing." And he kept saying it like 8 fucking times.
And it was all about the same shit. Oh, there's going to be no contracts. You got to earn your opportunity, and you only get the no. You get opportunity, but you got to earn your cash. So you could be on the show. It's just no guarantee that you're getting paid.
Yep.
It is basically the gist.
Because he said you're only gonna get fucking paid if you impress Ted DiBiase.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
And then we get more commercials, and then it comes back to fucking another match, and it's fucking Maniac Manny, who is Manny Fernandez, and he took on fucking Sean Hill. The only thing we know about Sean Hill is he wrestled a lot in Puerto Rico. That's the only
Yep.
thing we could find,
If
guys.
if you're wondering what the fuck the image of Sean Hill is in the thumbnail, that is legitimately that ass shot is the only fucking picture that I could find of him. Like dead ass, I'm not even joking.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, always great when you can't even find fucking pictures of somebody.
And this is by far probably one of the worst matches I've ever fucking seen. This match was terrible. And then it ended so abruptly with Maniac Manny Fernandez hitting the shittiest, I mean the shittiest, diving headbutt off the top rope
Yep.
and pinning Sean Hill 1, 2, 3.
This was so fucking ass, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Like, it was so bad. It was so bad, bro. Oh my god. What was after that?
Oh, well, Austin, don't forget to mention that we got a commercial with your baby daddy, David
I already
Arquette.
mentioned it, okay?
Well, I wanted to mention it again because they played the commercial like 3 fucking times, and they showed how David Arquette had the finesse when he was bowling. So, I just had to point that out again. Because I know how much you love Mr. David Arquette.
Go fuck yourself.
But, God damn it, I'm trying to cut out this fucking picture of goddamn Sean Hill. Because since it's an ass shot, it doesn't even cut it out correctly. It's so fucking bad. I've never had to, like, put an ass shot of somebody in the thumbnail like this. Bro.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking. But fucking, I think next we had the fucking, the whole fucking Mystery Man reveal, I think. And Ted DiBiase comes out and he starts cutting a promo and shit. I wasn't even paying attention to what he was saying because I was trying to find fucking images. So I don't know if you heard what he said.
Oh, well, he was talking about how this is the fucking the place where the best wrestle, Devon, and it's the land of opportunity on some SmackDown 2016 part like fucking shit. And he was talking about how he has a great opportunity for somebody who is known as the Beast. And then fucking the Beast, Dan Severn, comes out, and he's sweaty as ever.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, and by the way, they were teasing who it was gonna be as well. They kept showing like back shots of him, and fucking Austin was like, he was like, bro, you can obviously tell that that's Dan Severn and shit because he was so sweaty.
he's always fucking sweaty, dog. Like,
Yeah,
I
and this motherfucker, right? I'd never heard him cut a promo before. Like I seen him. I think he was on like one or two of the Raws that we did from like 1998 or
mm-hmm.
whatever. And I know he was like in the Brawl for All and shit. But fucking this motherfucker, bro, he sounds like a fucking chipmunk. Like I don't know what the fuck his voice is, bro. But he was sitting there talking about, oh, I'm the beast, and I'm here in WXO, and I'm gonna fucking destroy people, and oh, to be the man, you gotta beat the man and shit. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? How's this guy intimidating? He sounds like fucking Alvin the Chipmunk. Like, bro, and he's sitting there like, oh, Ted DiBiase, I came here to be the best in the world, and I'm one of the top wrestlers in the world. I'm like, yeah, that's why you got fired by fucking WWF. So,
I hope Jim Ross doesn't hear this. He will fucking scorch you in a barbecue for saying all that.
uh,
Oh,
but he straight sounds like a chipmunk, bro. And they're trying to do this promo, and they're trying to get Dan Severn over with this fucking crowd, and his promo it was like a generic babyface promo, and like, and then we see backstage, we see fucking goddamn Al Green and his fucking posse, which apparently they're called like the Black Top Bullies or some shit like that. Is their
I should
faction
also
name?
mention that Barry Dorso is also a part of that.
Yeah, aka the Repo Man. Fucking,
Was he
it's just
wasn't he
like,
Smash as well?
yes, he was also Smash. It's just like, why, bro? Why? And so they're watching this, and then they're just like, fucking, because Dan Severn is just like, oh, I have my wrestling gear on, and I want to fight somebody tonight to prove that I belong here in the WXO, and then Al Green's just like, oh, I'll fight him, and then he runs out, and then we have this match between fucking Dan Severn and fucking Al Green, and can you fucking say how this match went? Because I was trying to find a fucking image of Al Green, and the only one I could find is an image of him cutting a promo, which I think is on episode 2, which is the only fucking thing that he's known for, and to the point where Brian Zane sat there and made a fucking t-shirt out of it. So, fuck you, goddamn Brian Zane.
I will say, this match was okay only because of Barry Dorso. It's so sad that I'm saying that, Devin. Dude, it's so depressing that I'm saying the reason this match was good was because of Barry fucking Dorso. Oh my god, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Oh my god, I'm just now realizing. Oh my god.
Is it like possible for us to sink any lower? Like I know we talked about doing JCW and shit like that, but like, brother, this fucking company didn't last 3 weeks.
Bro, I don't know
Like,
if we can sink any lower. But I'm scared to even say that because there is a possibility we can.
bro,
Devin.
Ted DiBiase is like he's such a fucking failure, bro. Like how do you fail? You fail at being a businessman. You fail at running a company, and you fail at being a father, bro. Like Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
And he did. Look where his son is. He's in jail. He was money laundering. You want to know why he was money laundering? Because Ted DiBiase's dumbass sat there and blew fucking money on this fucking hogwash, fucking dog water, fucking goddamn diarrhea shit of a company. What the fuck,
You know
dude?
what he has to say about that?
Oh, everyone's got a price. I'm the $1 million man. Is that what he's gonna say?
Well, I was going to talk about this.
You know, fucking. I don't even know, bro. I'm just so like my mind is just
Well, if your mind wasn't at ease yet, we had Mike Enos. He sat there and hit Barry Dorso with a chair, and ended the match in disqualification.
yeah, but Austin, I think you're forgetting I think you're forgetting to talk about who Barry Dorso faced.
Who did he even face again? I don't even remember.
Oh, probably one of the most fucking cursed things on this show, Austin. How
Oh
could you
yeah,
forget
was it
Scott
Scott
Nash,
Nash? Oh yeah, the goat himself.
aka the fake Kevin Nash?
Every company has the goat itself, and I think in this company it's either going to be Barry Dorso or Scott Nash.
Yeah, because they had Barry Dorso doing all the fucking advertising, and then motherfucker was in like 3 fucking segments. Like, Jesus Christ.
Barry Dorso might be the MVP of this fucking show.
That's sad, bro. That's just pathetic. Like,
Oh,
that is depressing that he's like the MVP of this.
well, after that monstrosity, I think we got the main event. Am I correct? After the commercials?
Fucking.
No, we got the recap. We got the recap where they recapped everything, and everything they recapped was fucking terrible.
Yeah, yep. Because they recapped fucking Mike Enos's fucking Hulk Hogan ass chair shot that he hit on fucking
you
goddamn.
you know Hulk Hogan was like, "Oh, brother, that chair shot looked pretty good. I got to take some notes." You was like
Oh my god, bro! Like, and just all the commercials were making it worse too because we kept getting fucking Joe Theismann, Joe Theismann, Joe Theismann. Oh, get your fucking pills and shit.
don't forget the anti-itch lotion.
Yeah, don't forget fucking South Park Rally that they advertised like 4 fucking times.
And don't forget the internet, Devon. The
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fucking that too. The fact that they kept advertising the internet like it was this brand new fucking thing that just got invented, bro. Fucking, fucking. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on.
oh no.
We're gonna see something because they had a commercial. They had a fucking commercial in this, right? Where you could call this number to order a fucking
Oh no.
computer, right?
Oh
Right?
no.
Hold on, let me go back to this fucking show. Fucking,
Oh
I
no.
have to find the commercial.
Oh no. I'm scared. Here, I'll play some music to set the mood.
This is a compact computer. Alright, I got the number.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so to get this computer, you had to call this number. Hold on, I gotta go to my keypad. We're gonna call this live on air right now
Oh
and see
no.
if they answer. So
Oh
it's
no.
1-888-297
Oh god.
0765. And apparently, when you would call this number, this is how you could order yourself a compact fucking computer that looks like a fucking ancient dinosaur that would get like fucking 10 gigabytes of fucking storage and like 64 megabytes of RAM. And you want to know what you could do on this shit? You could do stuff like use MSN Messenger and the Internet Explorer. Ooh. And you could also play South Park Rally and this other fucking terrible fucking drag racing game that they're advertising on your fucking CD-ROM. But here we go. We're calling the compact computer number. Let's see if I can order one, Austin.
Okay. Oh no.
Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to America's hottest talk line.
Brother.
Guys, hot ladies,
Brother.
are ready to talk
No.
to you. Press 1 now. Ladies, to talk to interesting and
Not
exciting
again.
guys free.
Not
Press 2
again.
to connect free now.
Not
Guys, press
again.
1 now.
Not
Ladies, press
again.
2 now.
Let's press 2. Fuck it.
America's hottest talk line is for callers 18 and over. If you're under 18, you must hang up now.
I just want my compact computer,
We
bro.
also have a
That's what
free
I
time
want.
on America's hottest talk line. Grab a pen. We're going to give you our direct access number so you can call us back absolutely free next time you're in the mood. Ready? Call 1-800-444-3000. That's 1-800-444-3000.
Is it actually going to put me on with somebody?
You need to record a greeting to introduce yourself to the other callers. First, let's record the name you want to use. After the
Brother.
tone, record just your first name.
Penis.
Now let's record your greeting. If you're ready to record, press 1. To hear tips for recording a good greeting and some examples, press 2. If you'd like to pause the system to prepare what you're going to say, press 3.
I don't know which one I'm supposed to fucking press.
If you're ready to record, press 1.
Okay.
To hear tips for recording a good greeting and some examples, press 2. If you'd like
What should
to
I
pause
have
the
as my
system to
greeting,
prepare what
Austin?
you're going to say, press 3.
Put it. Hello. My name is Barry Dorso. I'm here to.
Record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
So, well, you know, Ric Flair, you're an old fucking bastard. That's what you are. So, and WCW should have hired fucking goddamn. They should have fucking. Fucking Jesus Christ.
If you're happy with your greeting, press 1. To hear how it sounds, press 2.
Oh,
Re-record
God.
it, press 3. To repeat this menu, press 9.
Oh my god, should I do a different one?
I want to hear how that sounds.
Well, you know, Ric Flair, you're an old fucking bastard. That's what you are. So,
I couldn't remember the dude
should have hired
that Scott Steiner was talking about that should have been hired.
Buddy
They
Rogers.
should have fucking.
That would be
Record
funny.
after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
Well, you know something, Ric Flair, you're just an old bastard. That's what you are. They should have fucking WCW should have hired Buddy Rogers because he's the real Ric Flair. But you know, obviously they can't do that because Buddy Rogers is dead.
If you're happy with your greeting, press 1. To hear how it sounds, press 2. Re-record
Just
it,
press
3.
one. Just press
To repeat
one,
this menu,
bro.
Your greeting is now being reviewed by the moderator. For
Oh,
safe
no.
connection, keep personal information like your last name, phone number, address, or details about your workplace confidential until you've had time to get to know the other person. And never share your credit card info with anyone on the system. We will never ask for your credit card info unless you contact us to make a purchase. By using this service, you agree to our terms of use and privacy policy, which you can view on our website. We assume no
Brother.
responsibility for personal meetings. If you hear a caller you're not interested in, you can block them so you won't hear each other by pressing 7. And if you hear something really inappropriate, pressing 7 again will report them to the moderator. Your greeting has been approved.
God.
That shit.
Male calling from the east side of Cleveland. Looking for one female to hook up with. I can be generous. Here's your blood. Hit me back.
To connect live with this caller, press 1. Send a message or an icebreaker. Please record your invitation for this caller to join you in a private
No, bro.
conversation.
No, I'm
Record
done. I'm
after
done.
the
We can't do
tone.
this.
Hit any
We
key
can't
when
do
you're
this.
So, well, you know something, Matt Morgan. You're the DNA of TNA. But if I had your DNA, I'd shoot myself. And then I'd hang myself.
Here's how it sounds. Press 1 to accept it anytime. To accept your recording, press 1. Try again, press 2. Hear it again, press 9. To cancel recording, press the pound key.
Oh,
I wonder if I can hear it. I don't remember which one it was. 2?
Record after the tone.
Oh, no, I
Hit any
fucking...
key when you're done.
Alright, I'm just gonna hang up.
I can't do this. Come on. Oh my fucking god! I cannot believe. Why is all these 1-800 numbers fucking send us to porn fucking sites? The
Oh, I
callers.
got another one, Austin, because I got there's this one from that commercial where if you enter your credit card information, you can get a free watch.
Dog,
that
I swear to
is
God. I swear to God.
1-800
There's no way.
348-3100.
There's no chance.
All right,
There's
let's
no
see.
chance, Devon. There's no chance.
It's ringing.
There's no chance. Oh.
It's ringing.
Dude.
I don't think this number's gonna answer. It's still calling. Yeah, they're just not gonna answer, I guess. I don't know. Is there any fucking other ones I could call in here? While I'm on the fucking...
Oh, Jesus, dude.
I could call the one that fucking Repo Man was advertising, 1-800 Priceline, but I don't know how to type that in.
Okay. Let me see how you type that in. How do you
Oh my god.
type Priceline on a phone number? Okay. So 1-800. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. 77
Okay.
4 2 3 5 6.
Alright. It's ringing.
Welcome to America's hottest
Oh my god.
You're kidding me! You're fucking kidding!
This is what Ted DiBiase wanted the people to call back in 2000.
You're fucking joking! Family friendly my ass!
There's another one I could try. 1-800. This is from one of the other commercials. 241-2400. This is from the fucking... What the fuck commercial is this? It's like a credit card commercial.
Dear God. I swear to God.
Your call did not go through. Please try your call again.
Let me try
Okay.
one more time. Just
Oh
to make
no.
sure. Yep, that number's fucking long dead.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, just the fact that like how do all these fucking numbers get taken over by fucking oh yeah, there was another computer one. Let me try that one.
Oh my God.
1-800-439-9282.
I swear to God, if we're getting 3 for 3. Okay.
Nope.
Thank God.
I want my computer with 64 megabytes of RAM, god damn it.
Damn it, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Is there any more
Can we get to
numbers? Just checking.
we need to get to the fucking main event. Because I kind of want to watch a second episode tonight.
Oh, okay, hold on. There's another one. Hold on.
Oh no.
1888. This is for another fucking computer, by the way.
No
271
Bro, if we're gonna get,
0394.
if we get 3 for 6, dude.
Thanks for calling HP Store. Your call may be monitored or recorded
What?
for quality purposes.
HT
Oh.
Store.
HP. No, it's a
Oh.
computer company.
HP.com/privacy. Hi.
Yeah.
I'm calling.
Oh, okay, well, so I guess. Wait, was that for an HP computer?
I don't think so. I think they might have bought out that computer company.
Well, I'm watching the rest of this commercial. Let me see what it was called. That was Compaq. Oh my god.
Oh, so HP bought out Compact. Okay.
So I guess that number still works, and the other number got taken over by a fucking phone sex line.
Why is it always the same phone sex line too? It's always the same fucking dude. Alright, can we get to this main event? If you can even call it that.
Yeah, I mean it was a tag team match because fucking the commentators were like, "Oh, we're gonna see some tag team action in the main event." Like anybody fucking wanted to see this.
The only person that we knew was Ace Steel, and we didn't even know it was Ace Steel. The commentators didn't even know it was Ace Steel. It was the Bodies versus the Heartbreakers. They knew who the Heartbreakers were.
Yep.
They didn't give a fuck about the Bodies, bro. God damn it, bro. And fucking the Heartbreakers had this fucking chick with them, Gia Moore, or what the fuck ever.
Or some shit.
And the commentators were just like, "Oh, well, see, we're classy, and we're gonna show you some beautiful women, but we're gonna show you the right way." Like they were emphasizing the right way, bro.
Yeah.
This match was whatever. Fucking, it pretty much ended abruptly. Like there was no winner because the Heartbreakers started fighting a fan, and then somebody who looked exactly like that fan came out and were starting to beat, like, to help them or whatever. I don't know who they are or whatever, and then it just ended abruptly.
Yep. It literally just cut. By the way, I found out who those two dudes were. They're the fucking
Who?
Shane brothers.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope, I'm not kidding you.
Again? Like, again. Oh.
I like how I'm trying to download an image of a compact computer to put in the thumbnail, and I tried to download it, and it says this file cannot be downloaded safely. It's literally just a JPEG. It's telling me it can't be downloaded safely.
Oh, Jesus.
I downloaded it anyway. This thumbnail is cursed, dude. It's so cursed. But yeah, this tag match fucking was so ass. Like no one knew who any of these guys were. I don't know why they were put in the main event. I don't know why half these matches were even put on. Like I get the whole thing of like, oh, you want to like give people opportunities and stuff, but like you can't just build your company on people that people don't know who the fuck they are. And to sit there on commentary and claim, oh, the biggest stars in the world want to come to WXO, and then you bring in Dan Severn. Like, fucking, you you have the fake Kevin Nash in your company, bro, and you're talking about the biggest stars in the world. Fucking, I think Ted DiBiase had to have been on some kind of fucking drugs because I don't know what in the fuck he was
No,
thinking.
no, 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 no. Because
I hope WWE doesn't copyright us for using that. No, fuck you. I'm putting you by the fake Kevin Nash just for that.
that's okay.
I gotta find my image and then this thumbnail will be done. But yeah, that was pretty much episode 1 of fucking WXO. Fucking, I'm gonna go back to that website in a minute, see if it, like, once I put my picture in here, I'm gonna go back to that. Because I wanted to see, like, if there's any more fucking juicy info that we needed to know. Fucking, because it just seems like every fucking promotion we find is just fucking atrocious, and it just gets worse and worse and worse every promotion we find.
This is great. I don't know what you're talking about. This is.
This is fucking terrible, dude.
Aren't you excited to watch the next 2 episodes?
No, not really. By the way, I'm about to send you the thumbnail right now, as you can see how ungodly it is.
I'm scared.
There you go. It looks fucking terrifying.
Oh God.
So I hope you're happy with that. Hey, dude. I gotta go back to that website I was on. Damn it, fucking wrestle crap. Where are you at? Okay, there it is. I was just trying to see if it said anything about stuff on the show. Fucking. God damn it, fucking ads. Oh my god, apparently it said, like at this time, fucking Adam Pearce was trying to be a wrestler, but apparently he was also a plumber as a backup career.
Oh my God.
So, it says, despite the very basic action, the hot crowd did not let up for a second, except for whatever sections happened to appear on screen, a camera-shy bunch, and it says, see, WXO took sweetening the crowd to ridiculous ends, layering on the crowd noise, even during the most run-of-the-mill promos. Once did they let up with the overdubs, and that was during a relay of the promo they had previously enhanced, meaning it was a production slip-up. So they were, Austin, they were dubbing crowd noise because this crowd was so fucking dead because the show was so fucking ass, dude. One of
Oh, Jesus.
WXO's sponsors was Priceline.com. Fucking the ads wrote themselves. Ted DiBiase would say, "Everybody's got a price. Now you can name yours on Priceline.com." But instead, WXO thought the best, most credible person to sell viewers on a great deal was the Repo Man. Fucking Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking. Oh my god.
What?
So, WXO, which seemed to be in it, hold on, I gotta save a clip. So, as I was saying, WXO, which seemed to be in it for the long haul, prepped fans for the arrival of Johnny Ace, who Stan Lane claimed had more moves than X-Lax. That imagery certainly didn't help Ace and his tag team partner, Bart Gunn, who were known as the Movement and who WXO wanted us to think were the shit. They showed footage of Ace and Bart at the Tokyo Dome against Kenji Okasomi and Mitsu Arakawa. Eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed that this match was not, in fact, held in the Tokyo Dome, nor were their opponents really Kenji Okasami and Michio Arakawa, the former having been made up. So they made up their opponents to try to give these guys some credibility. Austin, they lied. They lied to the people. Austin, one of these people that they were claiming that Johnny Ace and Bart Gunn wrestled died in 1997. You can't make this shit up. They
Dude.
they tried to say that these two motherfuckers wrestled somebody that died 3 years previously to try to get these motherfuckers over. Bro.
Hey, hey, you know what Ted DiBiase was thinking?
What? Bro. He allowed this. He allowed this to happen. He probably was the one that wanted it to happen. And it only continues. The announcers reminded viewers that Japanese fans were much more quiet and reserved than their American counterparts, especially WXO fans who were too raucous to even let Ted DiBiase speak. Yet, that didn't stop WXO from adding tons of crowd noise to the Japanese match in post-production. Bro, I just... Oh, okay. Oh, there was some stuff that wasn't in this that was aired on the actual TV episode. So like this wasn't the full thing, Austin. Apparently,
Oh.
one of the lesser known talents in WXO included someone named Scoot Andrews.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I might know that person.
Well, you want to know what his gimmick was in WXO?
What?
Well, he was the Black Nature Boy.
Oh, never mind. I do not know that person. Okay. Never mind. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Man. I think that's a good cliffhanger to leave this on. Devon.
Fucking okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Oh my god. Okay, fucking yeah. I already told you about the how Scott Nash was in the dress on fucking WCW. Okay, fucking. It says the promotion's first main event was interrupted by a fan who, upon whom all four wrestlers proceeded to pound away. The fan's twin brother rushed through the crowd to fend off the attack. Good thing most of the seats were empty. I told you they were empty. The future Gemini fought off the Heartbreakers, and the two teenage Jeff Hardys would wrestle later in the taping. Oh, okay, so those two apparently had a match. The first WXO taping ended with a cliffhanger as Stan Lane was found beaten up backstage. However, the group never held another taping. After WXO ceased operations, the Shane twins would go on to fame wrestling as the Giant Penises. So, so they had a cliffhanger ending with these two guys. And then they just never appeared in the company again, Austin.
Oh my
And
fucking
apparently
god.
this was fucking Ace Steel's last appearance. And Johnny Ace went on to be who we know today as Mr. John Laurinaitis. So, yeah. So, yeah, that was episode 1 of WXO Wrestling. What in the fuck did we watch, bro? What in the fuck did we watch?
One
Like,
of the greatest things we've watched. This
bro,
is one
I'm
of the
just,
greatest. One of the. I should rephrase that. One of the greatest disasters we have fucking watched.
I just, the fucking fact that this was shorter than, well, not shorter in terms of how many episodes, but the company lasted less time than XWF, but somehow had the same number of episodes. Both of these companies had 3 episodes, bro. At least as sad as it is, at least XWF had stars. As bad as they were, at least they had Hulk Hogan, they had Mr. Perfect, they had fucking the Road Warriors. Like, this company didn't have nobody but Ted
No,
DiBiase and Dan Severn.
they had Dan Severn. They had Adam Pearce.
Nobody fucking knew who he was at this time, though.
They had Zandig. Though they had Jesus. There was 5 of them.
Was this before he even did that?
Yes.
No, like, and the fact that you're trying to gas all this up, but the fact of the matter is that they tried to gas it up because they added in fake crowd noise because the crowd was so dead and the arena was so empty for their first show. At least XWF had more of a crowd. At least WWA had a jam-packed arena for their first show. As bad as that was. That's why I'm wondering, what did they advertise to get people to come here? What did they put out there and say, hey, this is a new company, WXO Wrestling, come to the show tonight? Like, what did they advertise to get people to fucking pay money for tickets to come to the show? Did they even make money from this show? Did people actually buy tickets, or did they give it away for free? I genuinely want to know. Like, what the fuck? Or did Ted DiBiase just pay for everybody's tickets because he has so much money? Because he obviously paid for all the rest. He obviously paid for Dan Severn. He paid for the fucking. Bro, this motherfucker couldn't even be bothered to put the logo on the ring. It was a blank ring apron. There was no logo.
You know,
bro.
Maybe Ted DiBiase just made this for his son, and then his son saw this, and
his son wasn't even wrestling yet. Was it?
Yeah.
Do you think he was trying to inspire him? Maybe he inspired him to fucking launder money. Maybe that's what he inspired him to do.
No, this is what he inspired him to do.
Now I'm just thinking of the fucking SmackDown we watched where Ted DiBiase Jr. came out in the Santa outfit with a sack of toys. And he started giving people Ted DiBiase Jr. elite figures. People had DiBiase posse signs.
Hey, maybe Ted DiBiase saw the vision. Maybe this is what created the Ted DiBiase posse, Devon.
I can't wait till we get to the last episode because I really want to know the exact reason why this company failed. I'm actually so curious why this failed so fast. Other than the fact that the shows are bad, like I want to know, like, did Ted DiBiase give up on it? Did they just fucking lose money? Like I'm really curious how this company went under.
Man.
But before we get to that, we have to get to the fucking episode 2 of fucking WXO. So, fucking hell, dude. The fact that the name doesn't even stand for anything goes to show that this was doomed from the beginning. But this is only the beginning.
Why do acronyms have to stand for something, Devon? I don't know what you're talking about.
Every other wrestling promotion's acronym stood for something. It makes them look like morons that this stands for nothing. Bro.
What are you talking about? I'm sure nobody cares that WWE stands for World Wrestling Entertainment. I'm sure that's the case. I can't even say it straight.
No. Fucking. Well. Fucking, are you ready to get to episode 2?
Yes.
I have a feeling this is just gonna get worse as it goes on. And also as it goes on, the episodes get shorter. Legit, the next episode's 43 minutes, and then the last episode's only 30-something minutes. I don't know if stuff got cut out of it like this one did. I don't know. But we'll see. But, yeah, that was episode 1 of WXO Wrestling. Fucking atrocious. We'll be back with fucking episode 2, the continuation of the fucking curseness. So, stay tuned for that. And in terms of the omnibus, we're going to get to that next.